Managing cash flow in factoring is essential to business success, and releasing reserves is critical to maintaining a smooth operation. In factoring, the reserve is the part of your invoice payment that the factoring company temporarily holds back as a safety net, just in case the buyer delays payment or disputes the invoice. Once your customer pays, the reserve, minus any fees, is released to you. Let's explore how to release those reserves efficiently and keep your cash flow moving. First, let's tackle the invoice. You've got an invoice with the advance disbursed and the upfront commission billed. Now, it's time to release the reserve. But before that, we need to invoice the interest. Currently, interest is calculated daily in this demo. So let's begin. Click Process and then select Invoice Charges. In the pop-up, select Interest as the invoice type. Don't forget to check the Post-Created Invoices option and click OK. Talking about interest, it depends on the product setup. You can either collect it from the reserve or issue a separate invoice. You configure this on the factoring product setup, and you can have many rules. This is a separate invoice this time. So the reserve outstanding didn't change. Now, we're ready to release the reserve. Navigate to the main page, select Daily Operations, and then proceed to the Payment Journal. This is where payments to vendors are recorded and processed. It helps you stay on top of outgoing payments, apply them to invoices, and keep your bank and account balances up to date. When posted, it guarantees accurate financial records and cash flow management. Next, let's use the Suggest Vendor Payments function to pull in all the necessary values. You'll see that the system has suggested the reserve release. The amount column will match the reserve amount from your factoring agreement. How convenient. To finalize, post the reserve release and you're done. Return to the main page and review the archived invoices to confirm that everything was processed correctly. The invoice will appear in the archive once all debtor payments have been collected and fees have been billed. The reserve is now registered and the invoice has been neatly archived. To double-check, open the related invoice and see that the reserve released value has been updated. The reserve outstanding should now be 0, and that's how you seamlessly release a reserve.